Monday morning brought surprising news: Sean McDermott was fired. The announcement wasn't shocking, exactly, but it was definitely unexpected. Watching how the networks covered it live was pure television gold. On the NFL Network's Good Morning Football, Ian Rapoport was mid-conversation with Kyle Brandt about the Broncos when a message popped on his phone. The reaction was priceless. He looked flustered, almost like he'd seen a ghost. The exchange that followed was classic. Brandt asked him to explain the news, and Rapoport stammered, "No, I cannot, Kyle," before leaving the set for over 2 minutes. When he returned, the GMFB cast erupted in cheers and applause, while Rapoport looked as somber as someone at a funeral, delivering the news that McDermott had been axed. Over at ESPN, Mike Greenberg adopted his serious news persona. He announced, glasses removed for emphasis, that Adam Schefter had rushed out because of the breaking news. He held up his phone, confirming Twitter had beaten the network, and stressed how major the situation was. Dan Orlovsky looked like the sky was falling. Greenberg waved Schefter back to the set, remarking on the chaos of flying chairs and stunned reactions. Live television, truly, is unmatched. On the field of play, it's clear that Joe Buck and Troy Aikman have set themselves apart as the top broadcast team in sports. Watching all 4 NFL games this week, their precision and insight were unmatched. Aikman stands out because he critiques players in a fair, measured way, honest but never over the top. No other booth has that balance. Meanwhile, Kevin Harlan continues to impress with his signature energy, bringing a level of excitement that few can match. College football, however, continues to confound with its scheduling. Placing a championship game on a Monday night, well after the NFL playoffs have begun, drains the event of buzz and attention. The timing ensured that Sean McDermott's firing overshadowed the game, turning what should have been a marquee event into an afterthought. On the podcast front, the latest SI Media with Jimmy Traina featured NBC's Mike Tirico, who shared insights on calling the NFC divisional games, preparing for his first Super Bowl broadcast on February 8, transitioning straight into the Olympics, and reflecting on his Michael Jordan interview, which NBC split into multiple segments. Following Tirico, Sal Licata joined for the weekly Traina Thoughts segment, discussing the NFL playoffs, old-school wrestling content, and more. Fans can catch the full podcast on Apple and Spotify, offering a behind-the-scenes look at sports media, live reactions, and the people who bring it all to life.